we'll be going over the improved specs and the new features introduced in our new LE-1 Plus flashlight. If you aren't familiar with the LE-1 system and what makes it one of the best flashlights you can buy, don't worry. We'll be going over the entire system in this video for continuity's sake. There aren't any differences in size or weight between the LE-1 Plus and the first generation LE-1. So let's begin by looking at differences in performance specs. The lumen output is the most substantial improvement, increasing to 800 ANSI lumens versus the LE-1's 595. Operating runtime is the second most substantial improvement, increasing to 2.2 to 2.4 hours over the LE-1's 2.1. The additional runtime, even with the increased lumen output, is made possible by the increase in battery capacity at 3,400 milliamp hours and the increased efficiency of the circuit and LED. The next couple of changes are found in the brightness mode settings. The low output mode has been decreased to a soft 65 lumens versus the LE-1's 115. The lower output will enable navigation in darkness while retaining more darkness adjusted vision, and also provide longer runtime in low mode. Brightness regulation is now achieved using constant current circuitry instead of pulse width modulation, which is used in the LE-1. The improved regulation removes any unwanted strobing effect that PWM devices can sometimes exhibit in certain environments. Finally, the brand new feature introduced in the LE-1 Plus model is a new user programming option that expands on Tactical Impulses Smart Light Control, or SLC technology. SLC in the first gen LE-1 automatically powered the flashlight off when placed into the smart holster or cradle charger, and prevented the switch from turning the light on accidentally. The LE-1 was also always off when deployed from the holster or charger. With this new SLC programming option, users are able to easily and quickly control whether or not the light turns on automatically when deployed. When this SLC option is enabled by the user, the LE-1 Plus will remember if it was on or off when docked, and if it was on, what brightness mode it was in. When the LE-1 Plus is deployed, it will automatically recall the stored state. This advanced option essentially allows a user to holster his or her light powered on. SLC will keep the light off while in the holster, and then the light will automatically turn back on simply by deploying the light from the holster. If the light is off when holstered, then the light will still be off when deployed. The original mode memory programming option available on the first gen LE-1 is still available on the LE-1 Plus. To review, the mode memory option stores the operating mode into memory. So that same mode is used when the light is turned back on instead of the default high mode. The size and life extension pack and traffic baton accessories can also still be used with the LE-1 Plus. The size and life extension pack, as its name suggests, extend the length and operating time of the light using an internal battery. And the traffic baton uses the flashlight battery to power its own internal LEDs used for signaling or traffic direction. So, thanks for spending your valuable time with us learning about our LE-1 Plus, and please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or comments you may have.